dog, you're not a comic. You've never done this. You have no idea what it takes. You're not doing anything but trying to jump on a Joe Rogan clout train. People that are calling out the hypocrisy in the comedy, you're not doing nothing. Obviously, I get that Joe Rogan is the most popping thing right now. Then just say you're that. Just say you're the Joe Rogan Experience Light. I'm calling out all the BS. There's too many people talking about comedy on the internet that have no skin in the game and don't know a damn thing outside of the Joe Rogan community. My nigga, you do not know comedy. All you know is Joe Rogan and what he's doing. Whatever channel. Look on my Instagram. I call them out on Instagram. Might as well do it here. Joke World and Podcast Cringe. Podcast Cringe I have a little more respect for because at least he's taking a different slant on it. I can't even say I don't have respect for Joke World either. It's just, I'm sick of it, bruh. All these people that have no skin in the game, that don't actually know the game of comedy, that claim to be telling you, the audience, we're gonna show you this is comedy. And then every clip or video they release is of a Kill Tony podcast or JRE. I'm like, first of all, you don't know comedy. Second of all, you don't know anything outside of Joe Rogan. Third of all, like, what are you actually looking to show people? You know what I mean? Obviously, I get that Joe Rogan is the most popping thing right now. Then just say you're that. Just say you're the Joe Rogan Experience Light. You know what I mean? Don't, like, we're in this now, and we actually are about this. We're locked in. If you want an actual authentic, we've been saying this from the jump. If you want an authentic behind the scenes look at what it is to be a comedian on the come up this day and age, we're not even just doing it from Canada anymore, bro. We're going worldwide with it. We're gonna expose every nook and cranny from the Joe Rogan crew all the way down to the micers. And you will see we've only released the Russell Peters interview and the Cam Patterson interview, but we have a ton of interviews ready to go up. And you guys actually want to know what it's like to be a comedian or get a better sense of what it is at every level, this is the place to be.
Yep.
Even people that are comedy adjacent, we're talking to the security, we're talking to tattoo artists that are plugged in, we're talking to everybody. We got to start talking to more staff too. I want to start interviewing more staff.
Yep.
But yeah.
We should get some of the door guys from Mothership.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I don't know, maybe.
While they're on the job
we'll get who we get, because like the Mothership is so locked down.
Yeah, true.
That I'm really only approaching the black guys that I know are cool. But the rest of all those white dudes there are all uptight looking, like they don't talk or dap or.
Yeah, because
there was one guy.
ex-military.
There was one guy with the speakers the one day where we were sitting in the like he was chill, but everybody else looks like they're ready to punch somebody.
Because they are. They have to be.
No, that's the security's job. Joe Rogan has 6 like off-duty officers in uniform. It's definitely not the guy who takes the fucking tickets to be punching people up.
Oh, okay,
that's not his job.
About those guys.
Yeah, like that's not his job. That's like that walled garden effect, I think.
Oh,
it's like, yo, we're in the Mothership crew. Don't talk to me.
They look
How
down
dare you talk to me? I have a Mothership crew shirt. Not all the guys are like that, and I'm not even saying, whatever. Some of y'all give up that vibe though. He didn't have a word. That's what was upsetting. That was what's like, bro, don't. That mic, that stage is sacred. And even though there's a lot of scrubs and bums running around here, at least they take it seriously. That's why, like, I won't be talking shit on comics like that, like Podcast Cringe. Like, if it's cool, yeah, he's calling out the hypocrisy of whatever the fuck, like he likes to say. But dog, you're not a comic. You've never done this. You have no idea what it takes. And for you to never put your own face on your own channel, for your entire channel to be other famous people, and you to take some sort of credit like you're doing anything, shut the f up. Joke World, shut the f up. You're not doing anything for comedy. You're not exposing comedy to anybody. You're not doing anything but trying to jump on a Joe Rogan clout train. That's it. I'm sorry, but that's it. That's 100% what is taking place with these channels. And it's not even just them too. They're probably the most prominent ones that I can think of right now. But all these comedy channels are popping, like starting to show up on YouTube and stuff. And these guys actually get money. It's monetized.
Yep.
Podcast Cringe has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers to his thing. Never once shown his face. Never once stepped on stage. Never once touched a mic. But but he has the audacity to talk shit about people that have actually done something in their life. Go do something with your life. Go touch the stage, and maybe I'll actually respect your opinion on something you've never done. How can you have an opinion on something you've never done, and then only talk shit about that thing, and then also make a living off that? You're whack. You're absolutely whack. Comedy will not miss you if you disappear. Like, you provide nothing to the actual space of comedy. These are my thoughts. Dante doesn't necessarily align with this. But it's like, bruh, we're calling out the hypocrisy. How about that? We're calling out the hypocrisy on the people that are calling out the hypocrisy in the comedy. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing but clout chasing. It's abysmal.
This is Black Zeus, the podcast season 5.
I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Once again, the Patreon is launched. If you do want to watch my comedy special right now, you can do so. It's only $10, and you can get it as part of the subscription fee. So, like, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get it that way, or you can just buy it outright for $10 that way. Once again, for transparency, I will release the comedy special for free on the YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can also just hit the subscriber button and just do that. You can support that way, whichever way you want to support. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I don't necessarily use it the way everybody else does, but I'm there if you want to find me. AKA Black Zeus is the person to find on those platforms.